This is a DPX Hest F4 folder. DPX makes some really hard use knives, and they have a great reputation for being sturdily built and ready to take on just about any task that you could throw at them, along with having some really interesting and innovative features. So let's go over some of those features really quick. As you can see, we've got a bottle opener here. Here in this jimping, it's actually wire strippers. Here along the back, we have our carbide glass breaker, and we've actually got a hex wrench here built into this lanyard key. Now when we open this sucker up, you can see it's a mean little knife. We've got a black powder coat on the blade, we've got a nice combo blade, we've got a big fat belly on this thing. I have had this knife, I would say 8 months now actually, and it is in my top 5 carries. If I know I'm going to be out and about and I know I'm going to be doing a bunch of stupid crap and dealing with boxes and miscellaneous nonsense and other things where I'm going to need to be using a hard, sturdy knife, this is the one I tend to take with me. There are some quibbles with this knife. This pocket clip bent within a couple months of having it, and that happens, you know, it's right in your pocket and you brush too close to a door frame or whatever and it bends, but then it doesn't sit in your pocket anymore. And as you can see, it's not secure, and I don't carry it because I think it's unsafe. And most places cover that under your warranty. I have had Kershaw, Benchmade, and ZT all send me pocket clips for free in the mail. They're like, here you go, covered under the warranty, have a great day, thank you very much. For DPX, it's a $35 replacement. Now, $35 on a $200 knife is not a big deal, but it's annoying. So annoying, in fact, that I haven't even made it a priority, as you can see, and I still got the old pocket clip on here. It flips open pretty well. I've been getting spoiled. My knives have been getting more and more expensive, and when you get more expensive knives, one of the things you notice is the balance on the flipping is better. This thing, if you are quick and aggressive with it, it pops open. If you are more gentle and refined, it does not. So that's something to keep in mind. All of the DPX knives, let's see if we can zoom in on here and you guys can see this, are made by Lion Steel in Italy. Hopefully you can see that. It says it down here inside the liner on the back. We've got our serial and our model number on the back spacer here, like you can see. DPX Hest F1270350172. It can be difficult to get a hold of DPX knives, which is obnoxious. It means they're popular, but it also means that their production maybe isn't as high as it could be to meet demands, but maybe that is something they do on purpose. Maybe it's a manufacturing issue and they can only do so many runs per year, who knows. If you are looking for a hard use knife and you are someone who's actually going to be using all the features on this knife, you're going to be using the wire cutters and the hex turner, and we hope no one ever has to use the glass breaker because that's a pretty emergency type situation, and I hope none of you have any terrible accidents. These things are all here for you. It fits into my hand nicely. I enjoy the knife. I don't have any problems with it. The wire strippers along the back are good jimping for holding onto it and being secure with the knife. These serrations are nice and mean, and they are perfect for opening plastic straps and bandit and things like that. And I think that overall, while it's certainly an aggressive looking knife, I think it's a handsome knife as well. It looks good. It's definitely not a beautiful knife, but I like it and I think it is handsome. It carries well in the pocket. It's got a nice deep clip like you can see here, and we've got the DPX hat and skull on the clip like they do for all of their gear. And like I said, the only problem I have with it is getting that pocket clip replaced. $35. They have different types of pocket clips that you can get. So if you wanted something a little aesthetically different, you could do that as well. They have this in I believe they have one in a non-serrated version. So if that is more your style, then you can get that as well. If you have any questions about this knife, please ask me down below. I will do my absolute best to answer. And don't forget to like and subscribe.